with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Off-play action. Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side.
That boy can't tackle by himself. I see he's still clicking off. That boy did not want to see nobody in an open field.
There you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Pushes past him. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Well, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 50 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Check match, check match.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tate Bigsby. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go.
Here we go.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year.
That's how you gonna make a tackle in the open field. That's how you gonna make a tackle in the open field.
3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Lisa 24.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
What you doing?
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, a run with ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll run with ETN.
Punt it!
No gain on the last attempt. Here they get him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
No, sir, you gotta punt that ball, brother. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. You gotta punt that ball. You gotta punt that ball. Punt that ball. You behind the 40. You gotta punt it. 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 You behind the 50. You gotta punt it. You cannot go for this. You gotta punt the ball. You gotta punt the ball. You have to punt the ball. You're behind the 50. You are behind the 50. You have to punt.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Back deep to return is KJ Hamler. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devon Hamilton coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
2nd and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Out to his left. And that is caught.
Let's go, Rich. Let's go, Rich.
Okay.
Let's go, Rich.
Let's go, Rich.
For 6. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Etienne on the toss right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I like their defense out there, man.
Smith back to stop him before he got to the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Down to about the 45. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But, Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe...
Oh, everything falling apart now.
Let's go. I see y'all out here, man.
And the Colts are going to take over.
I see you, Colts.
And just a lot going on there in the middle of the
I see you, Colts.
Lines up the turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
I see you, Colts.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles,
cheating that side,
squaring off with
cheating that side,
a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game.
Defense.
Second part is it spreads
this
them out
off the edge.
If you just have ball bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that conflict when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Blitz coming off the edge. Blitz coming off the edge, guys.
So after the second down incompletion,
off the edge.
Now against a 3rd and 6.
Off the edge.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going away from
I see you, Rich.
Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
65, 19 Lions.
Now it's Richardson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes outside.
I see you.
Before getting this inside the
Johnny Taylor.
53 yards rushing for him in his
Johnny
first
Taylor.
game, as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Johnny Taylor.
Time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
And they'll hand off to Hull.
Well,
Only a yard this time.
you
He's
know,
taken
rough.
down right around the 26. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 9. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
See you, Johnny T. Johnny T. Johnny T and me.
Gain of 12. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're giving it.
Like it,
Doesn't
Johnny
matter what
T.
play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, check that street.
And now Hull. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hull.
Oh, I see you. I see you, Hully. I see you, Hully.
Rookie running back. They team up there.
I see you, Hully.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Hully.
They're at the catch and we get guys on the ground. We can
Two-headed
live with
monster,
that.
man.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards
Take it to the
after the
two-headed.
catch,
Take it to the
your
two-headed.
defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Two-headed
2
monster,
minutes to
man.
play first half. It's 14-0. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Richardson going to move him around. Hull fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. A run here with Hull.
Hully. Two-headed monster, man.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts are looking
He's
good
out
here in
here,
the
dog.
season openers. Are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Let's go.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Let's go, guys.
As he's brought down at the 11.
Let's go, guys. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
We out here, fellas. We out here, fellas.
15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
We out here. We out
A
here.
lot of field behind them. Get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
We out here,
now.
guys.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We out here,
Calling a
fellas.
gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future.
QB1 of the future.
It's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
Oh, he cheated. He cheated to that side, fellas. He cheated to that side.
So you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you.
He cheating to that side. We going anyway. We going anyway.
Making quite a splash with his
Let's go, Rook.
touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Colts are
Let's go, Rook.
on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We shining out here, man. We shining out here.
I cannot imagine a perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the
see Nick Cross.
this pick six,
Player of the week.
Player
of the week, lock it up.
In the second quarter,
Player of the week.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there.
Player of the week, lock it up.
To make the play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself.
Don't get the cheat for him now.
Quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On first down, Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. I hate to say it.
We own it. I see Nick Cross trying to go to the Pro Bowl off this one game, man.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
Trying to go to the Pro Bowl off this one game, man.
Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They don't want to play. They don't want to play. They don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke.
And that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, Lawrence. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Stop playing with my guy Nick Cross out here, man.
Just past the 35.
Stop playing with Nick out here, man.
4 interceptions. I mean, that's a good season.
Stop playing with Nick out here, man.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have
Pro Bowl. We're going to the Pro Bowl. Week 1.
Slogan, right? I got 4.
Week 1.
Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late score together.
Let's not get you hurt. Let's not get you hurt, baby. Let's not get you hurt.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last
Let's
one.
go,
Ended up
fellas.
as a touchdown.
Let's go,
Completions
fellas.
on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Not near enough for the first.
Fellas, we go, baby.
The defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Okay, what to do?
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends
Okay,
this
what
one
to do,
away.
fellas?
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Okay, what do you do, fella?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Now the pressure comes.
I see y'all. I see y'all. What a great first half.
First half in the books. You're watching.
What a great first half.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. Let's go. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Lawrence on target there to Ridley, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a third and long. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Boy, Madden saved you. Madden saved you. That was a pick. Madden saved you. They wouldn't even let the guy jump.
Now Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he's just
Madden saved you. Give me my pick, man. Let my guy jump.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
No. We hitting out here. We hitting out here.
But that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp.
We hitting out here.
To him, though, he's an excellent player.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is third and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had a man open.
Out of bounds. He got to drag his feet. He got to drag his feet out here, man. You got to drag him. You got to drag him.
But still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Gotta drag the feet, man.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Let's go defense. Stand up.
Dropped in the end zone. And
Stand up.
drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Like cheating over there, fellas. They cheating over there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
They cheating over there, fellas.
For a loss at the 5-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Richardson going to shift things up. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Burns. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Rich. Rich got it beat, man. Oh, we got it beat.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 5.
Sorry, fellas. Side down. Side down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
Good punt.
Fair catch signal for and of the 30-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
We'll take the fair catch.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably going out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, good route.
Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it.
Good route.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
11.
Now Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, here's ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, clap it up for him, man. Clap it up for him, dog. Clap it up for him. Ain't know who's gonna score.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain. And
I see you, Johnny T. Johnny T with the B.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return
Johnny
with more
T.
after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Johnny T.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Off play action, Richardson.
Get off that safety. Get off that safety. Stop trying to help, man. Get off that safety, man. Get off that safety trying to cheat over.
59 yards. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4-4
Richardson.
lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Oh, Richardson nephew out here balling, dog.
This one away.
his end zone. Here comes Agnew. And he returns this to
Who Rich's nephew out here balling.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Right, let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11,
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Ridley.
Flip him, dump him out there, man. Flip him and dump him out there, man.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Handoff running left is ETN. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the offense moving quickly to the line.
Come on, Juju. We're going downstairs in a minute.
Play action, Lawrence. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets his down
Juju.
inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Come here.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
Boy, they're trying to throw picks out here, babe. He's trying to give it to us, and we don't want it.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 20.
He's trying to give it to us, and we don't want it.
Fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll find Jones again.
Try to throw us another pick, guys.
Short completion.
He's trying to throw us another pick, guys.
It'll be 2nd down.
Lawrence.
He's trying to throw us another pick, guys. I told you. I told you he was trying to throw us another. I told you he was trying to throw us another one, guys. I told you he was trying to throw us another one. I told you he was trying to throw us another one. I told you he was trying to throw us another one.
Interception return for Coach TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
An extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Lawrence will try again after the pick 6. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And give him a gain of 37.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And it's complete right back to Ridley. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Lawrence will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion right is Ridley. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
Think right. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown may be a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
McManus's point after is good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. The 71 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I see you, Rook. Way to back up Johnny Taylor, man. Two-headed monster.
Now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And they'll run with Hall. 7 yards there at a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry up. Richardson going to change the play here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Past the 60, past the 60.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson to throw off play action.
Flush to his right. Richardson hit and he fumbles it. And the Jags grab it.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here.
Complete domination.
Come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pop